So this is my pile of junk trailer I've been working on. You've seen it in my sea-spi videos. It's the same stupid trailer. I ripped the junk decking off, which is conveniently located right there, and I added in the rear cross support, and now I'm working on adding in this one. And I just attached this rear one with U-bolts, good enough kind of thing. And you could be wondering, why didn't you weld that? Why use U-bolts? Well, I don't really have what you would call the know-how to weld, and even if I did, I'm not a welder, so there's that problem. But I do have my torch, and I have welded with auction acetylene before, with some of my little auction welding rods. So I'm going to give that a try and see how well it works. If it fails horribly on this bar, then I will U-bolt it probably. Now I measured it, cut the angle so it's a nice good fit over there. So not bad. Did that for both sides. So it should go fine, but yeah. Alright, let's give it a test, see how I did. So the plan is to just kind of U-bolt this in here. So basically, I'm going to run the U-bolts on an angle. So a 2-inch U-bolt won't really fly in my 2-inch tube. So I think right about there would probably do it. 2 5/8 or so to the center. Let's go a little bit more to make sure we don't have any issues. Fraction. 2 7/8 will do it. Might be a little on the big side. 2 3/4. Probably be perfect. I'm starting to strip it down so I can paint it up and make it look a little prettier. And the tongue weight's pretty ridiculous, so I really want to cut off this triangle weight. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And other stuff too, but for now I'm going to cut that weight off. So that's a relief, because this thing's manageable now. Had I have known these were little mounting bolt hole things for something, I wouldn't have grinded so far into them, because now I can just use those to bolt my box to. These could have stayed. I cut a little too deep, thinking they were just shims. So yeah, I'll have to clean those up or leave them or something, and then just clean up the grinds or the welds where they added in. But otherwise, we're making some progress. Well, now it doesn't look quite as cobbled together. Now, and it's a lot lighter. Woo. I gotta get rid of this thing. Alright, here are all the metal pieces I need to use to make my bunks. It's a little on the thick side, way too thick, but that's what I got. Yeah, and if I ever want to put a yacht on this trailer, it'll hold it up just fine. So, all of the cuts, all have little burrs on them, and I just got to deburr them all. Alright, all of the sharp edges are gone, so in theory I won't cut my hand open every time I touch these things anymore. Now it's time to drill a whole bunch of holes in them. Each part is going to need 3 holes. These being the brackets for the bunks. It's going to have 2 holes in the lower half for U-bolt, 1 hole in top for the plywood. Plywood's going to have 2 holes for 2 lag bolts, and then 1 hole to attach to the top of the bracket here. So 3 holes in each bar. Get 8 bars here. Yeah, that'll be fun. Excuse me, 16 bars. A lot of holes to drill. Oh, picked up this guy. It's a little step bit set. I didn't want to have to drill pilot holes and waste a bunch of time changing out bits, so I picked this guy up. Hopefully there's enough there to do all the holes I need. I don't know which one I should start with. Probably just this guy. That looks pretty straightforward. Yep, so see how long it lasts. Alright, here's my jig setup with a little Cobalt bit, and I have the tape here to tell me when I need to stop. So I did 1 test hole already, which is right here. That was to make sure my hole was centered, my jig was working okay. And yeah, it is. The problem with the step bit, obviously it's shaped like a little upside down cone, so it doesn't quite put a square hole in it first time around. Obviously it's a little tapered. So I gotta flip it around and cut another notch in. But when they say 1/2 inch hole, they ain't kidding. I mean, that is a 1/2 inch hole. So I'm gonna drill both of these sides all the way down, fix my jig to put the other hole here for the U-bolt, and just start the long process. Alright, first pass of all the holes are done. I have to go through and drill from the top, but otherwise it's going good so far. Alright, I adjusted the drill bit's auto depth thing, the depth limiter, so I'm just gonna go through them all again and basically just go to the next step. I don't care if they're a little tapered. It won't hurt anything. Well, that's a new one. Alright, now I'm drilling the hole that will attach the 2x4 bracket to the bunk bracket itself. So, drilled 1, went pretty good. Now, gotta do 9 more. Alright, now I'm going to drill 2 holes in the top of each one of these plates to drill the 2x4s to, or mount the 2x4s to. Kind of a little easier setup here. So, time to get started. Well, I just drilled 48 holes in, I don't know, what, 1/4 inch metal or better. So this little kit, it really paid for itself there. And this bit's really not that dull. It's still pretty sharp. Probably got plenty of life left in it. So, I'm impressed. Okay, just got done putting some paint on my little bunk brackets. And here's the finished results of the upright ones too. It's a satin black. I think it looks pretty good. Well, I'm starting to hate this thing less and less, so that's good. Well, I'm going to give it the once over with the old palm sander and take it from there. Alright, let's step it up. Okay, now it's time for a quick wipe down and some paint. Okay, my hardware has arrived. I got some lag bolts for the 2x4 bunks. I got some nylon net flange lock nuts there, and then I got some flanged 1 1/4 inch bolts for the bunk brackets to hold the angle iron piece shaped like that on. So, oh, and I painted my U-bolts black, so now I can start bolting things together. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I think. You know, the white with the black. And here it is with the bunk brackets all bolted together and the front bunk bracket bar bolted down as well. So it's looking like a pretty good trailer now. But alas, here it is, Saturday morning. Today's plan was to get those bunks wrapped in carpet and attached, but now it is raining. So, don't know how much I'll get done today. But I'll do what I can. On a side note, chair is looking pretty good, I think. I need to get a replacement lens for, right here. But otherwise, looks pretty good. And then all the U-bolts I painted black, so they all kind of, look pretty fancy. It's coming along, I think. Okay, the weather has turned. Now it's back to working on stuff. A little late, it's 5 o'clock, but hopefully I can get enough done today. The plan is to test launch this tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Each bunk needs to be 69 inches long, so cutting those now. Now it's come the time to put the sea-spi onto the trailer. Well, it's sitting on there. The problem is the overhang right here is too high, so they're going to hit each other. So we got to scoot all the bunks that way and scoot these bunks that way, make it fit. Well, I forgot to record a closing comment video before I tarp these things up. So they fit, they're close, but they fit. The only thing I don't like is how up in the air that sits. It's pretty high off the trailer, but for the most part it's okay. And this is one nice 20-foot trailer. And by 20 feet, I mean the distance when it looks really good. So that's it. I'll leave them strapped down to this trailer. I'll test float the other one when the weather gets a little better. So, until next time.